Welcome back to part 2 of our Hog Island hunt. If you haven't watched part 1, you need to go watch that one first. I'll link it to the video so it's easy to find. And if you have seen that one, you'll know this place is infested with hogs. In this video, the hunt is coming down to the wire. We have one afternoon left to hunt and shoot as many hogs as possible. But what we didn't show you in last week's video is Seth was successful on his morning hunt. We're gonna start this video out with Seth's hunt from the morning. It's something we've never tried doing on this island, but it worked out pretty well. It was an awesome hunt. I think you guys are gonna like it.
All right, I think we're getting ready to get settled in. It's our second morning here, and we're tied. So we're really hoping to take these young kids on. All they've done is run their mouth like typical young kids do about how great they are. So hopefully today's going to prove out that it isn't true. So let's get to it. Well, this morning's been a bit of a bust. The wind is really in a really bad direction for us, and then when it does seem to come out of one direction for a while, then it swirls. So we had probably a group of 30, 40 behind us that were coming in. And man, you could just hear them lock up the brakes back there, and they took off and went the other way. And we haven't seen anything else. So we're gonna give it a few more minutes, but after that, we're gonna head back. I think we're gonna do some shooting around camp and then see what happens this evening. So we just got out of the tree, and we're gonna just walk right under this marsh. The tide's going out now on this little island we're at, so sometimes they come down here and lay out. Scott thought it might be an option for us to maybe get out here and slip out on one. Just drilled that pig. Wow. That was cool. That was cool. That's the first time I've been able to make a stalk on a pig, but we've got this crazy wind blowing in right now, and it really kind of screwed us this morning, but boy, Scott said hit that one low, and I think we made a pretty good shot on it, so hopefully we'll find it right up here. Okay, so we're just gonna give it a second. We're up on that pig, and it's laying down now. It just laid down, but man, we were following a blood trail like crazy. Surprised it was still, I mean, just look at this. I mean, it's been this way for 50 yards. Well, she just tipped. I think it's a leg up now, so give it a few minutes and then we'll go up there and check her out. The old guys now have two. We don't know what the young kids have done yet today, but this was a hard morning, so I'm excited to have this one.
Hey, you know what the best part is? There's the road right there.
Oh, there's, yeah.
Yeah, I'm bringing buggy.
And that's how old guys do it. All right, so Scott said to hit this one low, and so there you've got right in there. And the heart on these feral pigs is fairly low, so he didn't want it go anywhere because it could go out in the marsh the other way, and then we were screwed. But it came the right way, so Jeremy and I have scored. So we'll get this loaded up and then we're gonna go see what the other guys have done. Hillbilly car wash.
You ready?
We're ready. Got a little ground to make up from this morning, so we're gonna go out and try to win it in the last bottom of the ninth.
This is the bottom of the ninth.
So the old guys are showing us up pretty good right now. What's the score? It's 2 to
Like -3.
2 to 3 technically, since they have bonus points for the big hog. So there's still a chance that we can pull this one off. Tyler and I are both taking our bows tonight, so we're gonna shoot about 6. I'm calling it 6 pigs tonight. What do you got there?
That little pig punch. Yeah, we're gonna try to tip the scales here, just make sure you guys can't catch up. I don't know. We've got gale force winds tonight, so I'm not exactly sure how great it's gonna be. It's been blowing. It's got to be 15 to 25 and just every direction you can imagine. But 67 degrees and at home it's snowing, so I'm happy. But it is too.
Seth, if you take a drink of that, we'll give you an extra point.
I'll taste it. It doesn't taste like anything. It smells good though. Might put it on top of a muffin or something.
Hey guys, second night here in Georgia. Seth and I are here together again. The gnats are tearing us up, but we're gonna be switching the camera back and forth. Tie ball game, 2 to 2, old guys versus young guys. Y'all stick with us, see what we got going on here. We'll get it done. That's the direction we need them from. That didn't go off exactly how I expected it to. As I was turning back around, my thumb was up, or my finger was on my release, and I was on him. But I was waiting for him to turn more. And when I got hung up on this thing, it just let go. But I still think it turned out to be an okay shot, even though I didn't want it then. He walked off real slow out towards this marsh. So, hopefully, he was walking real slow. He's going out that way.
Alright, so we are set up for our final sit here on Hog Island. I'm behind the bow, Tyler's behind the camera. For now, at least, if it goes well, I'm going to switch with him. But we've been in the stand for about an hour or so. We've seen a few, but as we were getting set up, we had a pig come in. Tyler luckily had the camera going, but I didn't have any GoPros yet. So I'm going to play that footage for you right now. It's pretty cool. I'm not kidding. We just got set up. I didn't have the GoPro on yet. I was literally just sitting down in the tree. I had my bow just hanging there. I knocked an arrow, took my quiver off the bow, and I shot a pig and I dropped it right in its tracks. That's a good start to the afternoon. And that ties us with the old guys. So I'll take it. So I'm gonna let this thing kicking around a little bit. I'm gonna let it die, and then I'm gonna drag it to the base of the tree so it's not right out in the middle of everything.
how'd your evening go, Seth?
Well, I'm now 2 for 2 on pigs, so I think that put us over the top. So, yet again, experience beats out youth.
Fat belly, gray hair.
How do you feel about it?
You know, it was good. Saw a lot of pigs tonight. Connor got one. We just kind of got a little handcuffed by the wind there, but it was an awesome time, awesome place, awesome people, awesome experience. Can't wait to be back, but gonna have to come back with a vengeance next year and get the trophy back. Maybe we'll make a belt or something for next year.
Yeah, we are going to have a trophy, right?
The golden rib. Well, I think that's going to do it for us. It's been a heck of a good time. Scott, all the group, they were awesome as usual. But I think we got a little bit of packing up to do. Still got a podcast to get through and get packed up and go home. So until next time, we'll see you in the field.